What's up, everybody? College athletes are being paid a lot of money in the year 2026, and that means there's a lot of overpaid college football players. And I'm not here to waste your time, so here is the top 5 most overpaid college football players in 2026. Number 5, Sam Leavitt, who's being paid an estimated $5 million. The reason Sam Leavitt ends up on this list is because LSU is paying Sam Leavitt entirely due to his 2024 season and not his 2025 season. Leavitt played in just 7 games last season and only had 10 touchdown passes. When you consider the fact that LSU is paying Leavitt $6 million for 10 touchdown passes last season, I consider this a drastic overpay. And when you consider the fact that last year he spent way more time concerned about how much money he was getting paid and not enough time about actually playing football games. If you want to pause the video and see just how bad Leavitt stacked up, here it is. Number 4, Arch Manning, who's being paid an estimated $5.4 million. Arch Manning's on this list not because he's the worst college football player, but because he is literally paid like he is the best football player in all of college football when he's far from it. There were several moments last season where Arch Manning did not even look like a mid-tier MAC quarterback and much less one of the top-tier college football quarterbacks. And yes, I know Texas won 10 games and Arch Manning's stats at the end of the year didn't look that bad, but even the biggest Arch Manning fans can admit it was pretty rough for a large portion of the season. If we're being completely honest, Arch is paid mostly due to the fact of his last name and not because of his actual play on the field. Number 3, Ryan Williams, who's being paid an estimated $1.8 million. The second highest paid wide receiver in all of college football, you could make an argument that he did not even perform like a top 100 wide receiver in 2025. There were multiple times last season that Alabama didn't even have Ryan Williams on the field in the most important parts of the game, and when he was more likely to be dropping a pass than catching one. This culminated with Ryan Williams having 1 catch for 5 yards in a college football playoff game, which I'm not sure would be worth $18, much less $1.8 million. Paying wide receivers $2 million in college football is bad for just about anyone, but when it comes to Ryan Williams catching 4 touchdown passes and being paid almost $2 million, that is one of the worst returns on investment on this entire list and in the entire sport of college football. Number 2, Lenora Sellers, who's being paid an estimated $3.8 million. All of the money that Lenora Sellers has been paid and will be paid this season is based solely off his potential and not really based on anything he's done on the field. Sellers went into the 2025 season as the consensus number 1 overall pick projection and left this season wondering if he's actually going to be a starter on his own college football team. The stats last year were absolutely brutal as Lenora Sellers only threw for 13 touchdown passes and completed a 4-8 record as a starter. Being paid $3.8 million to win 4 games is a brutal return on investment, and I'm not sure if South Carolina will ever get what they're paying for in Lenora Sellers. And number 1, Dylan Raiola, who's being paid an estimated $2 million. The dollar store Patrick Mahomes will be paid $2 million to be a backup in college football.